Hey everybody, welcome. I just got you guys some soup, so if you want some soup, eat up. It's really good. There is pinto beans in here, tomatoes, spinach, garlic, basil, quinoa, everything healthy that you need for this fall. So I'm gonna put this down. Here, actually, I'll just feed you guys. Here you go. Try a bite. I like to make sure you guys are fed, so that's why I had to do that. But, yeah, hello, everything looks different. Pretty stoked. Pretty honestly fucking stoked because this has been coming for like a long time and I was just like, you know what? Just do it! And I did. And now we have some food. We have our bread and butter, literally. But the main thing I want to tell you guys is that the lens finally came in. Remember like years ago, if you've been still sticking around my channel, I've had like this issue with the lens that would always be like clicking every time, or the audio would be completely just disarray and like non-existent basically. Basically me and the old lens, me and Canon do not mix. Like, it's like oil and water. But Sony came in clutch. This whole setup, obviously paid out of my own accord, but I like this lens so fucking much. Also, there's a like ND filters have changed a lot since then, but I didn't know you could do this. And sorry if I'm looking at a different monitor, it's just how I'm doing this for the video. You can literally tone it down. Like if you're in a super bright setting and you want the sky to like look amazing, I can literally now back up like all the way back here and you can see my whole body in frame. See? I told you, I don't have a phobia over my body. I fucking love it. Look at it. Okay, gooners, get out of here. But no, seriously, I worked out a lot since last year and I lost weight. I have a lot of muscle now. And Kitty's meowing in the background. He has a minor obsession with pom-poms lately, and ever since I worked on this clown hat for this clown photo shoot that I did. By the way, if you're afraid of clowns, don't look. I cannot bring this out for the life of me, otherwise he will take the pom-pom in his mouth and leave. So we have this hat. I kind of want to make like a smaller one for him, but maybe that'll be for a future video. I guess this video will be kind of like an updates video slash tattoo video slash food video slash workout video slash I don't know where it's an update vlog. But yeah, things have been going pretty good. Mercury retrograde has been kind of kicking my ass a little bit, in a good way. It's not bad. Every time Mercury retrograde in the Gatorade in the microwave, Mercury in the Gatorade, whatever the fuck it's called, this happens a lot. And I've noticed that like I have to slow the fuck down. Every time it happens, I just say, you know what? I'm gonna take PT out. I'm gonna have a vacation because fuck this shit. But no, in all seriousness, I love my job. I just don't think this is the field for me. I think that my main field that I would love to do would be social media outside of working for a company, like for myself. Like YouTube or Twitch. Speaking of Twitch, I've been kind of streaming more. And those of you that don't know, I stream almost every single day except for Mondays and Tuesdays. Sometimes I'm on, but it's mostly like 7 p.m. CST, so Central Time. If you want to come hang out, it's twitch.tv/Mariahfang. I do a lot of fun things on there. I play a lot of DBD. I also play a lot of non-DBD stuff. I know, it's like the gateway drug. You go into DBD and then all of a sudden it's just like, you're addicted. I know, I have a problem with this game. But that's why I took a break. I've been playing Digimon Time Strangers a lot, and that is a whole world of nostalgia in itself. I love it. I love Digimon so fucking... Junimon! What the fuck? Junimon and Venusmon, I think the creators knew exactly what they were doing. Twitch has been awesome, and I'm very grateful for every one of you that has been popping in because it's different every time I go on, and sometimes I get into like this little crutch where I'm like, I don't want to stream, and I try not to stream when I'm feeling that way because I don't want to force myself to stream. I don't want to be like, hey, you know, you should probably stream. You haven't streamed in a couple of days. Just saying. Now, I try not to make it past like 2 days, but consistency is key. You have to stay on a consistent schedule. And I've been trying to work on that a little bit. Not gonna lie, it's also been rough. Trying to stay in habit after like a year, almost 2 years, it's been like, all right, disassociation mode, let's go. But for real, in all seriousness, I do have to slow down sometimes. Sometimes I just can't be on Twitch all the time, otherwise I'm gonna drive myself insane. But other than that, Twitch has been going amazing. We have a tight-knit community, so like, there is a Discord. I sadly will not be putting that on here because some people like to be crazy with Discord and try to sabotage everything. But I'm just going to leave it on Twitch, so when I'm streaming, it'll be limited for like a certain amount of time. So like, there's only a small window for many people to get in there. And I do that for like security reasons. We don't want the whole server overrun by meme lords, okay? I love it when people post memes. That's why we have a memes channel. But I swear to God, if I have to ban any more people because of that, no. But yeah, be nice, be kind, be nice to everybody else. Don't be a dick. What's up? Okay, for the most part, that was probably unnecessary, but you know, just pretty excited that this lens actually does cover a lot and not like literally this half of my body that you can see the entire time. Okay, 35 milliliter lenses are great, but there's a time and place for them. Definitely not for a YouTubing vlog. I will say, like, distortion wise, it's not that bad. Like, corners, meh. I mean, I don't really... Look, I'm not one of the elitist cinematographers. I'm just a humble YouTuber, okay? I just like making shit for you guys, alright? Leave me alone. However, I do kind of want to do a room tour eventually at some point. Right now, just bask in this context right now. Just bask in it. Just... That bothers me.
Robert, that foliage is pissing me off. There needs to be a neon sign.
I've been addicted to Marcus and Robert memes all day, so please ignore the craziness that is going on. Okay, I am super stoked to have this lens. It's a 24 millimeter lens. I'm just having the time of my life, alright? I don't have anyone else to please but myself right now. Okay? Ah, shit, my light went down. Oh, his arm fell off. You know, also on a side note, I did watch the Chainsaw Man movie. I went with my brother and one of my friends, and we had a great time watching it. It really is kind of a huge pun where his arm does fall off. But yeah, I've been kind of like collecting more they're not really action figures, they're just more like model figures. So this is Denji from Chainsaw Man. If you haven't watched it, highly suggest it. And then here's Power with Meowie, which, spoiler, Meowie's a snitch. I'm sorry, but Meowie's a huge snitch. Only because, you know, Makima has some lore. Okay, spoiler, lore. Makima can look through the eyes of small creatures, apparently, like rats, cats, everything else that is, small for that nature, so she hears everything. Absolute cinema. But to be honest, on this chaotic ride throughout this entire, like, vlog, I've lost a lot of weight. In good weight, and I mean, like, I'm not unhealthy by all means. I eat a lot, and I work out a lot. It's just... I'm buff now. And every time I'm at the rack, I think of Carmel dancing the entire time, and this is not helping one bit.
Okay, everyone, do your cat curls.
Am I gonna get copyright for that? But you see, alas, yes, muscle, 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 finally. Fuck yeah. I am finally in the routine of doing squats. You do your squats like this without touching your knees down. But seriously, workout is good for you. Talk to your doctor first though, because I don't want to be held liable if you guys break anything, okay? I am just doing what is good for me. So that's been a thing lately, ever since last year, since I had somebody in particular piss me off. Piss me off, man. Piss me off. You talk to my family, you treat me like shit. Stop. No. Like, literally people, okay, let me just back it up a little bit. You know how they say heartbreak in the gym go hand in hand together? Yeah, I guess it does. And then you realize a year later, wow, that was dumb. That was really dumb. Why did I care? Look, I may have cared for like a month or two, but after that I was like, they don't need my time or energy. By the way, your time is sacred on this planet. You should do stuff for you. It's really important. Also, who cares? Who cares what people think? Unless you stab somebody, that might cause a problem. You should not do that. Just don't. Whatever. This is what happens when you work out for a year. You get muscle. 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 Maybe more tattoos, but muscle. Just try it out. Try it out. Just try it, because you never know what's going to happen in a year. You might feel pretty good about yourself working out in a year. You know, just do it. It's kind of important to be healthy and work out. Also, I need to eat this soup. The soup is so fucking good. I've been like drooling half the time making this video, and I'm like, yeah, you're hungry. You need to eat this right now. I've been like literally like trying to work out every single day, but also take like 1 or 2 days off during the week just to kind of like reset myself so I'm not over exerting everything. Also, some changes are coming up in like a month, roughly a month. I'm gonna be having a bunch of people like probably hop on here. It's probably new. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I'm not gonna like solidify plans and be like, yeah, this is happening. This is totally happening. I mean, it is, but like, I also don't want to jinx it and like say something's gonna happen. It doesn't. But be excited for like new things coming up in December. Action over words, obviously. I will show you guys when I will show you guys. But yeah, things have been going really good so far. I'm pretty happy, and my life has been like, yo, I got abs now. Yeah, I got abs finally. It's been kind of nice. Granted, I do have to like do more cardio a little bit for you to like actually define seeing. But like, no, seriously, that's an ab. And there's an ab underneath there. Okay? There's abs. Everyone has abs. It's just a matter of how much like skin and other fat and stuff that basically is thin enough for like the muscles to pop out. But I do have muscles. I do. I have nice. Yeah. I worked my ass off for this. I really did. And the grind will not stop because I am going to keep working out. I love working out. It is fun. It is great. You will have to pry a dumbbell out of my hands out of my dead body. So also, I may have to do another like ear tutorial thing on this because I found out ears are kind of easy to make. Yeah, sorry this video is all over the place, but that's what you get. But yeah, this life's a little crazy right now. In a good way. It's not bad. Also, I am probably going to show a tutorial on some studded midnight ballerina shoes. Basically, these are too tight around my foot. Like, it fits. Trust me, it does. With socks on. Okay, they do fit without the knitted socks, but what I'm trying to do is like get the less abrasional, like, okay, hear me out. I might have to buy a bigger pair and these be like my second, like, what are those called? The squatty potty things. Like, I heard you can use these shoes as a squatty potty, which they might be mad. But no, for real, I want to like cut slits in here so I can like put gems, and then it will be easier for me to put these on. Hopefully. Crossing my fingers. We'll see what happens. Okay, I better get going. This is the most random unhinged video right now. I need to stop. I need to eat my food. I should have done this after I ate food, but no, I'm being a nuance. Hang on. Absurd. Yeah, we have a lot to talk about next time, so welcome to the vlog. I'll see you around.